Winter storm in full progress as we go through the morning hours. Certainly rare for this time of year to have a significant troublemaker in the atmosphere. Winter storm warnings back across portions of Missouri and Illinois. We have plenty of winter weather advisories, and that extends out into the Northeast as well through the Ohio Valley. You can see up and down the spine of the Appalachian Mountains running up into the Northeast. That's where we have the winter storm warnings. That's where some significant snow is likely. And then on the southeastern flank in the Mid-Atlantic, that's where flooding rains are going to meet up with freezing conditions, where you're going to see icing, freezing rain likely. So a little bit of everything being thrown at us here by Mother Nature. System moves out of the Midwest as we go through the morning into the afternoon. I'll push the snow up into Michigan after icing occurred into Indiana and a lot of snow back into the St. Louis area. We're going to change over some mixing as we go across portions of Ohio, and then notice back towards behind me. There's your snow zone starting to break out, and that's what's really going to be impressive as it moves northeast. Put into motion through the afternoon. There we go. We can see still some icing and mixing, lots of sleet towards the Mid-Atlantic into the New York City area, and then that heavy snow zone in the blue breaking out PA, upstate New York, Vermont, portions of New Hampshire, up into Maine as well. That's where significant accumulation, widespread, over a half a foot likely. Pretty widespread there. You could definitely see towards the east is going to be where that low pressure is, bringing in some of that sleet, throwing in the warmer air. Right along the coast, some rain, and then the back end snow. So what about the impacts? Are we looking at any significant icing? Now, computer models do not do a fantastic job of indicating how much freezing rain is going to fall and actually where it's going to fall either. But just kind of a general look that you are going to see a glaze of ice in a lot of spots across portions of Ohio. Mainly we saw that already. And then also in towards the spine of the Appalachians on either side of that snow zone across the Mid-Atlantic. But once you get up into the Northeast, that's where it's just all snow and a little bit of sleet mixing in as well. How much? Widespread 6 to 12 inch amounts here positioned off towards the Northeast. It looks like some areas could see over a foot in spots. Then kind of on either side of that, we're looking at more like 4 to 8 inches. And then towards portions of Ohio and towards northwest PA and along Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, that's closer to more be 1 to 3 inches. Also east of the I-95 corridor were some of the warmer areas with the low pressure system. So again, very significant overall for this time of year, and it looks like the weather pattern might be ripe for some more systems like this over the next month or so. You could follow along and trust NeoWeather to give you accurate and detailed information, forecasts that go way more specific right for your location, impacts to your specific operation, than what you're seeing right here with a suite of different weather products. Contact us today to find out more.